After 2 years of terminated seasons, matches behind closed doors and a lack of stable income, non-league football clubs are now starting to recover from the effects of the pandemic. But the future remains unpredictable, so getting enough financial support is key for every team. The last 2 years have seen England's biggest clubs chase cash and nearly join European Super Leagues, but National League sides like Hampton and Richmond have just been looking to survive these uncertain times. The question is whether or not those with money have been doing enough to help those without, and whether or not they could be doing more. Here at Hampton and Richmond, fans don't think non-league clubs are receiving enough support.
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of clubs are still recovering.
I don't think so, to be honest. I think it was the last season or two that's been curtailed. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs of the club's finances, but I don't think there's been much support given at all, to be honest.
So what support has been given so far? Well, at the start of the pandemic, the Tier 6 season was terminated, but the Premier League helped fund the National League playoffs. Then as the 2021 season started behind closed doors, the National League was provided with funding to help cover club losses. The league distributed the money depending on each club's needs, but some clubs then complained that the money was not distributed fairly. Clubs then lost more money when the Delta variant led to the Tier 6 season being terminated again, with the Tier 5 season continuing behind closed doors. But fans were allowed to return for the 2022 season, providing much needed income. And to help clubs deal with future issues, the Premier League has provided more funding which will be distributed up until 2025. But is this enough? Seb White, media director at Hampton and Richmond, believes more support could come from higher up the football pyramid.
I don't think it's enough to secure anything that might happen again, to be honest. I think it's easier to say that because I know as well that there's more money there. Football does need fixing, and I think we need to have, there's so much money up in the upper echelons of the game. Just needs to, a little bit more needs to come down. It needs to keep coming to us, but also past to all manner of clubs.
Time will tell if the current support will be enough to help clubs recover, but there is so much wealth at the top of the football pyramid. Further assistance would cost the big clubs very little and would help non-league clubs a great deal. Luke Collins reporting for the Sports Gazette at Hampton and Richmond.